So today we're going to talk about how you can turn your brainstorming that you completed on Tuesday and Wednesday into a paragraph today. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the work you've already completed for your narrative writing. So from your classwork, you will go to the narrative writing, and when you click on it, you will come to your work where you did your brainstorming. So I'm going to take a peek at some of my brainstorming. So idea one, I followed the prompt of what I did when I was on a vacation. So I filled in my characters, my setting, conflict, and resolution. Characters were myself, Grayson, Allie, and Kevin. Where did this happen and when did it happen? At Disney on July 14th of 2020, more specifically at Hollywood Studios. What was the problem? Allie didn't want to ride Slinky Dog. What was the resolution? Mrs. Debo rode the alien ride while Grayson and Kevin rode the Slinky Dog ride. Okay, so this is a fun story. It can be kind of funny, but I'm not positive that this is the most interesting story that I'm going to write. So I'm going to come down here to idea two. So if you look in this narrative prompts page, your newest assignment, it does tell you choose one of the prompts that you have brainstormed to help you decide. Think about which story would be the most interesting to read. Which can you provide lots of great details about a character? Which has a problem that the reader will want to find out more? So going back to my writing, is this something you're dying to find out what happened? No, we kind of know, and that's a pretty basic story. So let's jump to idea two. Characters, who was involved? That famous purple bunny that Mrs. Debo's been talking about, so I've been dying to write a story about. Grayson and Allie. Where did this happen? At the stream after school. What problem did the character face, or characters? The box popped open and a talking purple bunny hopped out. What should they do with it? That's their problem. So if you come up here, you notice this mysterious box is the prompt that I'm choosing. What was the resolution? They took it through the Jolly Rancher Ice Forest, through the desert of Fun Dip, and home to the town of Smarties. So what I would do is I would type up a sequence of events if you didn't already do this. If you did, great. If you didn't, you can do that here. So what you will do is choose your prompt, which I have. I will come down here and I will organize my thoughts. I will come up with a catchy topic sentence, right? Something to grab the reader's attention. And then the beginning, middle, and end should briefly tell about the event or experience in order, using descriptions and details. So think about your five senses. We call those your sensory details. Your sense of sight. What did something look like? What did something sound like? What did something taste like? What did it smell like? And what did it feel like? Okay, so your five senses. Your sight, your scent, your taste, your hearing, and your touch. Okay, so see if you can describe things really well here from the beginning, middle, and end. I do not expect you to fit your whole story into these five boxes. These are just your main points. And then come up with a concluding sentence or a closing sentence that wraps up your story. Once you have your ideas in an organized fashion, now you can add some fluff. Over here, you will type your paragraph title and start typing your first draft here. This is where you will end today. You do not need to go any further. Tomorrow, we will talk about revising and editing. So once you have chosen your prompt, you will organize your thoughts, put them in an order that makes sense on this slide. And then finally for today, you will begin typing your rough draft. You can wait to come up with a title for your paragraph until the very end of your writing if you would like to. Sometimes it's actually nice to come up with this at the end because you might come up with a catchier or different title once you are writing. There are some editing tools below. We will work on those tomorrow, not today. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know.